I kind of use notes a little bit because I don't know how to say the name. So it's called, when I want to like get a little bit eloquent, articulate, I write notes. But so it's called Dochokkyu Kareshi and Kanojo, and yeah, it taught me that being straightforward and vulnerable creates the strongest connections. So you know, and I like how they're like low key hypersexual because I am too. I'm like low key hyper. I'm maybe low key. I just am. But like, I kind of at first I kind of hated it, but I kind of just love and accepted it. And why you should love and accept it and look for someone else just like you, whether you're asexual, normal, hypersexual, and just yeah. And if you are with someone who's different type of sexuality, like respect them and you do your thing. I'm just doing what taught me. All right, all right? I'm not the brightest guy on the block, and that doesn't mean like I lust for everyone. I'm only lusting for my wife, and love my wife. That it will soon happen, of course. It'll soon come to be. I'll make it happen. I'll try my best. And yeah, I don't like. Sure, people can be attractive and like, yeah, but if it's like not a fictional character, I'm just like, I'm just like, nah. Like people think just because you're hypersexual means you're not loyal. That can be the case, but not really. And not everyone who's hypersexual is comes from trauma. Like mine really didn't. I think it's because I have ADHD. I don't know, but like mine's just always existed since like I was third grade. I was like wild, and it just was there. So like, yeah, let's use this Lao Tzu quote about love. I don't think I'm afraid to talk about love anymore. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, love is of all passions the strongest, for it attacks simultaneously the head, the heart, and the senses. Damn! Shout out to China. Shout out to China. Bars nonstop. Like, this is. Can you see it? Shit, I don't think you guys can see it. Yes, I have an Android, nigga. Shut up. I don't really care about the phone wars, but it's so dumb to me. But let's just stay focused on topic, kind of. I did kind of want to get married at first. I thought friends with benefits would be cool. I'm still a virgin. I was just like, I don't like this. I do catch emotions. I do catch feelings. I'm a very like straightforward. Of course, be vulnerable with prudence. Be wise, but I'm like a very straightforward guy. You know, I'm just straightforward. I like anime. I like uh, philosophy, health, um, most pretty much all the humanities. I like science. I like comics, manga. I have this one rule, like this one like major rule is like if you're not educated or at least trying to be educated on the African American or Black American culture or Black culture, then I just don't want to be with you. Like at least try to. I have no interest. Like you got to be cultured with me. Like I'm very proud of my heritage, and I look forward to it. I want to talk to you about it, teach you about it, and I want to learn about yours. I think culture is one of the most important things because it represents who we are, where we're going. You know what I'm saying? Like I think culture is so important, and I want to share it with others. Yeah, and I just, yeah, man, I'm a very straightforward guy. At first I wasn't too sure, but I do want to just get married, settle down, have a family, and just chill out. Like, do I want to be average? No, I like the leisure. I don't want to be. I want to be a little bit above average. Not something like the most excellent person to exist. I don't really care about that. But like I want to be a little bit above average, and I have to work towards that, and I will get there. At first, I used to be in a very depressive state, but I was lost because I was scared to be vulnerable. So I didn't know myself, and others didn't know who I was either. I hid myself from myself and from others, and yet I expected connection from myself and others. How can you connect with others when you can't even connect with yourself? You don't even know who you are. So you attract whatever. I was about to try to say something like word scheme, but I was like, I don't even know what this means. But yeah, I love it. I love that manga. That was a good read. I read it like today. And I read it all today, and I was like, oh my god, I almost cried. Like, I almost fucking cried. I was like, oh my god, that's so beautiful. Like, it was like one of the first ecchis I ever read where it's like, that didn't, it like made me horny, but like not horny. I was like, I don't even want to like be horny. That was beautiful. Like, I want love. Like, that was beautiful. Like, I keep saying like, but I don't really care. Like, it's just so beautiful. That's what you need. Like, being straightforward. Just be straightforward. It's not the best thing, but I hit it at a 10 out of 10 because it's beautiful. And it like, it snapped me out of this mindset of like, oh, I have to be the cool guy. Like, I tell myself, oh, be vulnerable, but like, don't be vulnerable. Like, I gotta like, just do it. Don't worry about anybody else. Worry about like those who mind don't matter. Those who don't mind do matter. Only listen to those who elevate you. Shout out to Ron Wills. But like, don't worry about them. Life's too short to worry about them. Don't let them put you in chains. Don't let random people chain you in your life. Chain you from achieving fulfillment. That's just what I learned. I'm not the wisest guy. I don't want to be. I do want to be, but I'm not the wisest guy. You know, I'm trying to get my D&D intelligence stats up and my wisdom stats. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get all my stats up. Well-rounded guy, the well-rounder. But like, yeah, that's just me. I am who I am, and I am what I be. As you see me going through three. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Peace out.